Can everybody hear me? Alright. Cyber communication, progress or problem. Sarah is a teenage girl. She's captain of the cheer team, homecoming queen, and an outstanding student. Bridget is a girl at the same school. She doesn't make good grades, nor is she on any type of team. While at school, Bridget overhears some girls speaking crudely about Sarah. She goes home, gets on her Facebook, and writes what she heard about Sarah. The next day at school, no one will talk to Sarah. They're just talking about what was posted about her. Yet, no one even stopped to ask her if what was said was true. Bridget sees this and thinks, it's not my fault. I mean, it was just a post, right? The internet is a powerful tool. It can build or break someone, and they'd have little to no say-so in the matter. With this being said, the internet is a wonderful invention, but like everything else, there comes a point in time when you stop using it and start abusing it. Going back to the story about Bridget and Sarah, you see that Bridget was using her rights on the internet to share herself, make herself heard, and give herself a voice, which is fine. Until she started using the internet to harm Sarah's reputation by speaking poorly of her. This is when she started abusing her cyber communications. Even though cyber communications can be abused, it also plays an important role in day-to-day activities, such as communication from great distances, operating businesses from home, working from home, managing her personal accounts online, shopping, and of course, researching. Through cyber communications, we can send or receive messages from miles away. If an employee from a major corporation such as Walmart was away for a business meeting and needed to contact his boss, he could either sit down and type him an email or just log onto his video chat and have a face-to-face conversation with him. From a military point of view, video chat is incredibly important because soldiers no longer have to sit down and write a letter and wait for days for a response. They can just get on a computer, look their loved ones in the eyes, and talk to them as if they weren't far away from them. If you're an employer, you have the option of working from home. You can also have your employees work from home. This is a bonus for both the employer and the employees. The employer is saving money on staging a business like buildings and any bills that would come with that, such as electric bills, water bills, and phone bills. The employee doesn't have to spend money driving to and from work. He doesn't have to pay for outfits that he would use in the office, and he can also save out if he's eating out a lot for his working. If either the employee or the employer has children, they are saving quite a bit of money on childcare because they can watch the children themselves because they'll be home. Some personal gains of cyber communication are even if you're not operating a business, you're able to monitor your personal accounts online, pay bills virtually, make reservations, schedule appointments, like, you get my point. Some people even shop online so that they can comparison shop and eliminate the hassle going store to store. If you shop online, you can have whatever you bought delivered to your doorstep, and along the way you can track to see where your package is, where it's been, and how long it'll take to get to your doorstep. Not only are these benefits available to you at your home computer, but they are also available to you on your mobile phone at any time which would be convenient to you. From a student's point of view, either high school or college, the internet is a vast source of unlimited resources where the limit for this is your imagination. They no longer have to just rely on the library and its limited topics. However, not everyone seeks the internet to use it. There are those who abuse what all cyber communication has to offer for them. As mentioned in my opening scenario, many people have fallen under the illusion that if it's on the internet, it must be true. And many people are going to use this to their advantage, such as con artists. They can pretend to be someone they're not just to get useful information out of you, and then they can use this information to access your personal accounts. They can pretend to be whoever they want to be because they're virtually impossible to catch and because of the difficulty in policing the internet. Another critical issue that is abused is pornography. Having information so easily accessible is attracting a larger and younger audience than ever before. The material involved in this is highly inappropriate in every circumstance. This is becoming one of the biggest dilemmas within today's society. On lighter notes, because of cyber communications we have today, many people are losing their ability to compose a written letter with correct grammar, punctuation, and spelling because they're being too accustomed to typing and the text lingo that's being used today and other messaging formats. Cyber communication is neither good nor bad. It is all dependent upon the individual and the amount of self-integrity the individual has. Much like prescription drugs. If used correctly, it can save lives. If not, it could take them. But would you outlaw all prescription drugs just because a select group of people are abusing them? Of course not. And neither should you label cyber communications as a problem when it is truly a progressive innovation for communication. Thank you.